I dey go visit some girl for the block here now. The next block for here now. I beg make you give me your car. Hey!
Cecil is so handsome. Look at those soft pink lips. Imagine kissing him.
Which of the ebony condoms do you want? How are things going between you and Charles? Are you guys back together?
No, I'm trying to focus on myself right now. I don't even want to depend on him for anything.
Make officially welcome you boys to the side. Imaraba.
Hi! I know they speak Dagani. Yes. But tell them small time you be here to Bani.
What's the name?
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria. She's a cast on Yolo, so she tell us a role she played on this.
Yes, I'm playing Dede, and Dede is Arabe's cousin. She's a gentle gangster. She does not take any nonsense from anyone, and should also tell you about yourself. But she's very comic, she's a very comic gangster. This was my first time shooting any sort of series or movies, so I was very excited. The production team were amazing. They were so fun, and I had a lot of fun on set with the cast as well. And I'm hoping to see what the next season has to offer. Yeah, I'm very excited.
We followed Yolo season 1 to season 5, and season 6 is here. What should we expect you on the production set and all of that? What should we expect?
Yeah, it's been a long break, but of course we've been doing so much work behind the scenes, not just as artists or performers, but also the brains behind supporting and making it sure that it's possible as sponsors from USA to Ghana Health Service and National Population Council. They're working tirelessly behind the scenes to sort of make sure that the stories that come up in the episodes are very relatable to our current crop of youth and generation, and so expect the very best that we're all looking forward to this.
Yolo has taught us a lot of lessons, but as a cast, what's that one lesson you have pinpointed from the host?
Yeah, I mean, I think if I put it in a nutshell, it would be like, whatever you sow would meet you ahead of your life. And so make sure that you're sowing the right seeds so that you don't reap, your harvest will be bountiful and not sick harvest or unperforming harvest. So just make sure that you sow the right seed, yeah.
It's been fascinating. It's been fun watching it. My son is a grown-up now, and having to watch things that we did in the past come back to life is just amazing. We have so much fun, and watch out for season 6. It's going to bring you so much laughter, so much fun, so much tears, and so much lessons to be learned.
You have to understand your emotions as a young person. Find somebody older than you who has already been there. If you start having funny feelings, especially sexually, understand what you're going through. Don't rush into relationships. Don't rush into bed with people you don't know. Don't rush and think it's okay to go to the pharmacy and buy a condom and go and have sex. It's not okay. Find somebody to mentor you and let you understand exactly what you're going through.
It was an awesome experience. I think my people here can confirm that. And then, we did it for the fans, basically. And we are grateful to be running for 8 years now. So let's see what the future holds. Yeah, so people should just go and enjoy the 6th season of Yolo.
I think besides just watching the show for entertainment, you should pay attention to the key messages. There are key issues out there that we actually want to address. So, and as much as we're having fun and enjoying the show, let's try to learn a thing or two. And let's definitely take the COVID vaccine. Get the jab.
All right, so apparently now Machiavelli has found his foot. He's now a professional photographer in there. And there's some spice in there that's going to happen, so you guys should stick and stay in it.
You want to tell us about this?
And I don't want to be a spoiler. Yeah.
What the photography in here, Nyama? What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Since the 80s, your character keeps exciting us. Season 6, give us a sneak peek into how your character develops.
So, I'm always freezing in front of the big girls, but when it comes to the small girls, I got some new vibe, man. Some new vibe. Charlie, the barber shop vibe there be different. Watch out for that one.
It comes with a lot of lessons, so I'll just say that they shouldn't just watch for the fun of it, but they should pick the educative side as well, because it's going to go a long way to benefit them.
Please come close for me. Finally, your one lesson you've picked from.
Well, what I've learned from Yolo is the ability to advocate through acts. I mean, there are so many lessons in there in the series that when we, the young ones, listen to, I mean, we wouldn't backslide or won't go wayward. So mostly, I mean, talking about the sexually transmitted diseases and infections and all that in the series, I think is a very great advocacy that needs to be pushed, and then it's really working. It's really working.
Being a cast member has taught me abstinence. It has taught me self-control, especially with the role I'm playing. Trying to stay away from pressures. Charlie. Then kiddies thing. But at least what I go for advice my teachers for the outside there, they say, stay away from the children, man. They are not grown. Just stay away from them. Get someone your own age. And adults, of course, just say Charlie court case, we are no day hour inside. But it's been cool all enough, Charlie.
The lesson that I pick is that as a youth, you have to stay focused and know your direction and know where you're going. There's going to be a lot of obstacles, peer pressure, there's going to be a whole lot of, harassment, but you need to stay focused and have a direction. That is the big lesson that I picked from Yolo's series season 6.
Well, season 6 is going to witness an expanded objective, in the sense that what we have been trying to achieve with Yolo, we've now expanded it. So you realize that we've shot in Accra, we are going to, we've also shot in Tamale. So the north and the south are all reflected in Yolo. And then the messaging too has been expanded, in the sense that we also, besides the usual messages that we've been dealing with, teenage pregnancy, peer pressure, wash, malaria, and all those issues. Now we are also adding COVID-19 to it. So it's going to be an exciting ride because the story itself is there. The characters are alive, they have delivered. And I believe that just as you've enjoyed season 1 to 5, you are going to enjoy season 6.